Yeah. What, does he think he's going to get a discount at, like, the Gap?
Well, like, imagine you're like, somewhere an emergency happens and someone's like, is there a doctor? He's like, I'm an Eagle Scout!
I'm an Eagle Scout!
I'm a former Eagle Scout. When I was 14, I was an Eagle Scout. Let me handle this.
Fruit salad.
Recording.
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy.
Fruit salad.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey.
That was funny on the last episode.
That was, yeah.
I was cracking up when I was editing that.
So, Carson got mad at me. Because, last episode, I had my feet up on the table, and it was just center shot, apparently.
Hold on. Not just the last episode. Many episodes. Libby even sent me a video of her zooming in on your musty-ass feet.
Okay, you watch it. I can make a lot of money for these things. All right?
And when you start making money from it, you won't want to put it on the table because then it's free.
Yeah, no free feet pics.
Exactly.
Yeah, Carson just sent me a video. It's like, you cannot keep doing this.
You can't.
You can't do this. I'm like, but feet on table. It's so comfy. Comfy.
But welcome back.
Hey, yo. Hey, guys.
Welcome back to Two Brains, One Cell.
Episode 15.
15.
15. We've been doing this for like 7 years now.
We've been doing this for 15 episodes.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's crazy.
That shit's nutty.
That shit's nut.
Oh. Yep.
That episode, I mean, we sat there ragging on it the whole time, talking about how bad it was. But listening to it again,
It was kind of funny.
it's kind of funny.
It was kind of funny.
It was funny because it was stupid.
It was.
But it was funny.
Bro, the fucking goblin.
I kid you not, I spent way too much time on that.
Wait, real quick. Gotcha.
It was so good. I literally, I found a picture of a goblin, deep fried it 3 times.
Yeah.
3 or 4 times. Then had to email it back to myself so I could get it on my computer. Then it wasn't the right one, so I had to go back and deep fry it one more time. Then email it back to myself. Then put it in the podcast, and
It made me. I was at work, and I just look at my phone. There's a goblin, just a huge fart. It was just like, oh no, that's funny.
so good.
Then the second one just.
It was a good old prank because we were talking about a video and I didn't put it on.
No,
there.
you didn't.
I decided not to. I even while I was editing it, it was in there already, and then I was like, nah.
Wasn't the video of you doing the duster?
Yeah, I hit myself in the face with
Yeah.
the duster. Yeah. I just decided to deprive everyone of that and give you the goblin.
Yeah, you got the goblin. You got goblin boy.
You got goblin.
Get shit on, I guess.
Get shit on.
That goblin is going to be our first piece of merch.
Get shit on. I was thinking about that.
That'd be so
because
funny.
I can get the cutout of it and we can put it on a shirt. Oh, so I also want to make a shirt that says boob sweat and just have poorly drawn tits right here,
Yes.
and then just under it say boob sweat, and on the back it's got a picture of us.
Oh no!
Yeah, I want to make that so bad. I might just go buy a white shirt, draw it on, and then like you can laminate shit to the back of a shirt.
Just Sharpie everything on.
Yeah, exactly.
And then sell it for like $50.
That's what we'll do. We'll go buy a pack of white shirts and just Sharpie all of it.
It's just like Hanes from Walmart.
Yeah.
Just a 6-pack and just for $5.
Exactly, and then we just start selling them that way.
Yeah. It's perfect. It's like not one shirt is the same.
Nope. It's unique. It's a NFT?
What? Two Brains, One Cell NFT?
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I was gonna burp, but I couldn't. sponsor us.
Holy shit.
Dude, okay, so the email I sent was, I don't know if you ended up actually looking at that.
I read it, yeah.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Not too shabby. I even threw in the pictures for it and everything. So it's like, at this point, I think we're at 8 because they liked an extra post.
Did they?
Yeah, so they liked the post that had the pictures I took while we were on our camping trip. And so I posted some more on Instagram for that, and because I had tagged them in it, they just automatically liked it. It wasn't even one of the like actual Liquid Death grabs. It was just like, hey, here's some pictures, here's Liquid Death, and they were just like, all right, like. So instead of I think we're at either 8 or 9 or something. I can't remember. I lost track. But we're upping it, man. Like,
yeah.
We it's gonna happen. Like at this point, I know it's gonna happen.
It kind of has to happen.
I have a feeling that it's just up in corporate, and they're all in fist fights right now.
Like there's a brawl at the main office right now. Be like, we gotta do it. We gotta sponsor them.
Like some of them are like, I don't know, man. They got like 40 subscribers on YouTube,
but they do the funny. Did you not hear the comedy bell?
Yeah, and then some other guy, some really cool dude's like, all right, but come on, we gotta give it to them.
Oh, come on, they said $5.
They're really trying. We're not gonna lose money. Come on, let's just do it. And the other guy's like, no, and he's like, all right, let's fight then.
Boom!
Yeah, just full on Fight Club in the middle of the Liquid Death office.
You're gonna see just a post on their Instagram of people fist fighting. It's because of us.
It's us.
Yeah, it's because of us.
You're gonna see the Liquid Death boy band broke up. That's because of us. This is gonna be an official announcement. Hey guys, so we've all unanimously we just came together. We decided that we got to break up. It's just not gonna work out.
But we're sponsoring Two Brains One.
But we're gonna sponsor them.
We're gonna sponsor them.
That's exactly what's going on.
Yeah,
there.
that's what's happening. We know.
We know. Come on.
We just do.
And we know you're watching, so
you're watching.
Come on.
God,
I love you.
You're so hot.
You're so fucking sexy.
Stop looking at me like
Holy
that.
Shit.
Oh my. Okay.
Look at this.
Stop looking in my eyes.
Down the side of that can.
Oh. I was staring into the camera. I was staring at them.
I was looking at the Liquid Death in front of me.
I was looking at the people.
Both of them.
I was looking at them right now. Such beautiful eyes you have.
You have very, very pretty nostrils.
See a couple hairs in that. Here, you got a booger. Come here. You got a booger.
You got a little back to cave. Come here.
I'll get that out for him.
Thanks. The person's just like, okay.
Why'd you do that?
I got another one. Take that.
There's more. Okay, we're gonna move on now.
Thanks. I want to know if the pineapple's in shot.
Probably.
My little pineapple. I forgot that it lights up, and I could have had it over here the whole time.
So, last episode, we talked about how Scouts goes Cub Scouts, then Boy Scouts, then Marines, like in the Army and stuff.
Yeah.
I have a coworker that started this week, and we got talking, and he's an Eagle Scout. How about that?
How did that even come about?
Because he's a weird guy, and he's like, because he's part of the church.
Oh.
And so he's like, yeah, I stopped doing Scout stuff and stopped letting my kids go to Scouts ever since they started, like, letting, women into it. And I'm like, you shouldn't ever say that to anyone, ever.
You're lucky that I hate women because...
Yeah, seriously. He is lucky.
Don't say that to anyone else.
Yeah, that stays here. And he was like, this is how cringy he is. He's 38. Okay. He pulls out his wallet and shows me the card from when he was 14.
I really wish that this was a Velcro wallet. Check this out.
It was his Eagle Scout card.
Oh my goodness.
His Eagle Scout card from when he was 14. It was all damaged and shit. You couldn't read a thing. He's like, I still have it. And
What's
I'm like,
the point of keeping that on your person? That's like if we kept a high school ID on us.
Yeah. I don't know. And then, just as he, as soon as he turned 18, went into the Army.
So,
we were right.
We were correct.
We were right.
I had a point there.
It was so. I texted Carson immediately, and I'm like, I was in the I went to the bathroom. I was just sitting on. I was like, Carson, we were right. We were right.
In all caps, too. It was
Yeah.
so good.
It's so funny. But yeah, he's an interesting fella.
It makes you wonder, like, why keep that? Like, what? So say in this scenario, he's keeping it so that like one day there's going to be something he can use it for.
Yeah. What does he think he's gonna get a discount at like the Gap?
Well, like imagine you're like somewhere an emergency happens and someone's like, "Is there a doctor?" He's like, "I'm an Eagle Scout.
I'm an Eagle Scout.
I'm a former Eagle Scout. When I was 14, I was an Eagle Scout. Let me handle this." Like, what is?
Wake up.
He...
They're having a stroke. He's like, snap out of it. Stop it.
I got this. I was a former Eagle Scout.
Starts tying a bowline knot.
Wake up!
This just starts
Starts
tying shit.
knots.
Oh, I'm crying.
And the person that's having the stroke is just like, wow, that's pretty cool.
There's like, whoa. A scout is...
He just sits there and recites the oath in front of this person that's dying. The person's like, wow, that's beautiful. Were you an Eagle Scout or something?
Bro, were you an Eagle Scout? That's so sick. I'm dying.
You just got like punctured with rebar and you're dying, and some dude just starts reciting the Eagles' fucking oath.
He has a fanny pack. He pulls out a Band-Aid and Neosporin. Like,
He puts it on the rebar.
Yeah.
He's like, there you go. First aid. I know what I'm doing.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Wake up!
He like puts his like sash on that has all of his patches.
And then he walks up to him and goes, this one's for... and this one's for doing this.
This was the cooking merit badge.
This one was for collecting 25 cans.
I collected a very cool rock for this one.
This one was for wearing a helmet while I rode my bike.
I actually like went through, like I looked up merit badges. I wanted to see them. There was one just called Mining in Society.
It's just like crypto mining.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be that.
They updated everything.
But
now
no,
it's
it's just like,
cryptocurrency.
name 10 minerals. Name where those minerals are used in everyday life. With the help. It was so funny because it was like, with the help of your parents, go on the internet. And I'm like, how old is this?
That is so... I remember getting those, though. With the help of your parents, go to this, blah, blah, blah. And now we've just got the internet access to everybody all of the time.
Yeah.
A little bit of
everything,
all of the time.
But yeah,
Bo Burnham.
that was a funny bit.
That was hilarious.
That was really funny.
You really caught me off guard with that. Wake up!
Wake up!
That was so good. Oh shit! But I'm still. I can't get over that. What is he going to use that card for?
I don't know. And what's funny is now I have to make sure he never listens to the pod. As I was saying, I got to make sure they never find this because we've just been ripping on him for the whole start of this podcast.
It'll be funny one day when he's old and decrepit and one of his grandkids goes, "Hey, you remember your coworker? He has a podcast." Shows him the clip and his dying words are, "Fuck those guys. I wish I had an Eagle Scout around. Where are my Eagle Scouts when I need them?" We just from that point on, when we're in our like 40s. And we just have people hunting us down that are old Eagle Scouts.
Yeah. Yeah, we're putting a target on our head. They're going to make a merit badge. Just hunt down 2 brains, 1 cell.
Oh, God.
It's like kill podcasters. It's the podcast merit badge. You have to kill a podcaster. You have to take his place. And then you tie a bowline knot.
The monkey face.
Yeah, apparently he also does like YouTube videos.
Really?
He talks about it all the time because he brought up editing software and he uses Vegas Pro.
Vegas Pro?
Sony Vegas.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Because it's dog shit.
Oh, it can't be any worse than what I use.
True. But it sucks. And I'm like, just get Premiere. Because it's not that expensive. It's not horrible. It's not catastrophic. But And he's like, no, I don't like Premiere. You can't do stuff very easily. And I'm like, then get better at editing. I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Get better.
I know, and he was like talking about face cam and stuff. It's like, I might do that. I'm like, I almost said like, I literally only do that. This is all we do. But and then I was just like, I don't necessarily want to tell these people I have a podcast because I'm probably going to make fun of them. Holy shit. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I bet. So yeah, new job is going great. Eagle Scouts go to hell. Yeah. I had everything in order to become an Eagle Scout. I just never did. I had all the merit badges. I did everything. I was just like, I don't want to.
I just quit after Cub Scouts.
Yeah. I wish I could have.
I think I still have my little uniform upstairs somewhere.
I have my sash somewhere, and it's like full of patches. I probably got like 40 to 50 merit badges.
I also have my old karate gi upstairs.
I threw mine away.
I still have it. It's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
I hooked that thing.
It's all black, and it's got like red and gold on it.
Ours were white.
Yeah, mine was sick as hell, dude.
Ours
I was
were
like a
dumb.
dragon or some shit, dude. It was badass.
Dragon?
Dragon.
Dragon these nuts on your face?
Imagine dragon. It.
Yeah, as soon as I got to Carson's house today, you know, we dabble in the Pokemon Go.
We just, we dabble.
We dabble. And in that game, you have research things you need to complete. And for 3 years, 2 or 3 of them have said, catch a Ditto.
Which this certain Pokemon can camouflage itself as a different Pokemon.
Yeah, just camouflage itself.
So you can't like willingly catch one. You just have to catch everything until it reveals itself.
So for the past 3 years, when I do play, I have caught everything ever on my screen, and I still have never gotten one. And today, like, I start walking downstairs, and Carson's little brother's just like, I just got a Ditto!
I just got it. And Kate goes, what?
I was
Where?
like,
Which one?
Which one? I started freaking out.
And then he caught it, and it usually when you catch it, it goes, oh, and then a question mark, and then it turns into a Ditto. And it did that, and we both were yelling.
I lost it.
Finally, yeah! Fuck yeah!
I lost my shit so hard, because it's just, that's been something holding me back for so long.
And it was like, I don't know, it was a great moment.
It was a good moment. Carson and I had a nice high five.
Yes.
Yeah, it was super awesome. Love that for us.
Yes.
God, you're so hot.
Oh.
Stop.
Stop it.
Should we make a different type of recording?
I almost threw up.
Imagine that's how porn starts.
Stop it.
I almost throwed up. You want to push it back down for me? Oh, sorry.
You're so hot.
Man, you look so good. You look so good.
God damn, girl, you looking real. She's like, what?
What does that mean?
What is that for? He's like, I ate some sushi earlier.
I'm lactose intolerant.
I ate 5 rows of sushi.
I might have ate a little bit too much.
She's like, oh my god, are you okay? Nah, dude. Let's just get back to... You're so fine. I just really want to just... Yep.
Awkward silence for 5 seconds. Okay.
That's
yeah.
for the audio so that I can get the noise reduction. That's what that was. Okay, what else we got on here? My 2 that I wrote down. Should we get into those?
Yeah. Once again, for this part of the episode, I'm going to read it out as it is written. China says it may have received signals from aliens.
Yes. So, today, I was thinking of, like, topics to bring up. I was like, we should talk about some current events. And so, my favorite thing to do is to get on Google, and below the search bar, they have a bunch of news things that kind of cater to what you like. And
mine is now full of dead orphan jokes because of last week. I looked up orphan jokes. So that's awesome for me.
So yes, China says it may have received signals from aliens. That was the title for it, and I thought that was hilarious because it's not. It says China says it, so it's referring to China as a whole.
Everyone in China.
All of China received signals from aliens.
The land in China got the signal.
It's also saying that China says it, so it's like China. All of China is saying it may have received and why may? I mean, I guess you can't really know if you receive signals, but I imagine that it's either like a, hey dudes, you guys are on a different planet, dude.
You guys got water? That's kind of cool.
You guys, what is that blue shit, dude? Is that water?
Dude, you guys vape?
Dude, you do sick vape tricks, dude?
Dude, that's so sick. Can we come chill?
It's either that or it's just like, it's just beeping noises that is our own interference that they caught somehow.
It's just people on the ISS sending Morse code to them to fuck with them.
It's people on the ISS playing Pong. They're like, what is this? It's a message.
They're playing. We may receive signal from aliens. It's just an 8-ball pool invitation.
Oh god. But let's see, I'm going to read a little bit. So they have this giant telescope that is massive. They call it the Sky Eye. And it says that they may have picked up trace signals from a distant alien civilization by scientists.
This is making me think of Subnautica.
Several cases, possible technology traces extraterrestrial civilizations from outside of Earth. The signals were picked up by China's 500-meter, so that's what the Sky Eye is. It's 500 meters.
Sky Eye.
Sifting through data. Oh, what the heck? It says scanning. Oh, never mind. Scanning deep space for radio signals that can indicate aliens in 2019 and sifting through the data in 2020. They said they spotted 2 suspicious narrowband, potentially artificial radio signals. Then in 2022, a targeted survey of known exoplanets found another strange narrowband radio signal, bringing the tally up to 3. So, if they are artificial, what if it's just the end of the simulation? What if that's a wall at the end of the civilization? Or the simulation?
Yes.
Simulation.
There it is. Then enemy spotted. Have you never seen that video?
I think so.
Okay, I'll show it to you on the break.
Enemy
anyways.
spotted.
Enemy spotted. But yeah, that'd be cool.
It'd be interesting because I mean,
aliens.
exoplanets are the planets that are close to the same, perfect pocket where you can grow life. And so exoplanets are planets that just are in that nice spot away from the sun, but not too far that they can grow life and everything. And so if they're getting 3 of the same type of radio signal from outer space, and they got one from an exoplanet, there's a good chance.
There's a good chance.
But you never know.
Yeah, it'd be interesting just to see how insignificant we are.
I want to know how it will unfold. Say it is real. There's aliens on this exoplanet. They're reaching out because they have another high intelligence, and they're reaching out via radio waves, and it pings off of our shit. We find them, somehow find a way to contact through radio waves. Then, what's the next step?
I don't know, but I'd also like to bring up. We always think aliens are going to be these smart motherfuckers. What if they're just dumb as shit?
I really hope so.
Because that'd be really funny. We're all just you can come to our planet. They're like, what the fuck is a planet?
What are you talking about? They're like, we got your radio signal. They're like,
this is my microwave.
You talking about what I cook my shit with?
I just thought the broccoli was talking to me.
You telling me my food wasn't talking to me?
Shit, that's kind of sick.
I just imagine really lanky gray, almost like Roger from American Dad, but taller.
Siren Head.
And no, God, no. That would be terrifying.
Just a whole planet.
Just a planet
monsters.
of them. Oh my God! It's just a planet of those death claws from Fallout.
Yeah.
But I imagine they're just driving like a Honda Civic for a fucking spaceship.
They're in a Fiesta.
It's like falling apart as they're like, well, we'll get there. And it's like, and it's just breaking.
Yep. Yeah, they got the beater car of a spaceship.
Yeah. And they're like, why does your spaceship look phallic? Like, what do you mean? It kind of looks like a penis.
It looks like a penis. Your spaceship's kind of dumb.
It's just aerodynamic. Like, it's supposed to...
Who's aero? What's dynamic? It's a dick.
It's supposed to, like, just really get through the air at the least resistance so that we can get there with
It's
efficiency.
a dick. It's a dick.
It looks like a penis.
But
what are you telling me?
Look down. You got a dick. Look back up. It's a dick.
I'm an alien. Mine still looks like that.
It's still a dick.
Yo, you can't. What are you gonna focus on if I'm too fast, bitch? Whoa! Look at me, I'm speed. Can't focus on this. Can't focus on this, bitch. Clap fast.
Oh!
Whoa! That was sick.
That was sick. I'm cool.
That was a cool trick.
I'm cool.
I'm kind of tight like that.
Oh. What was I saying? We were talking about aliens, right?
Yeah. Stupid shitheads.
So, yeah, thank you, all of China, for saying that you may have received signals. All of China, thank you.
Or I not?
I'm Eagle Scout. Let me tie a knot in my microphone.
I will make a knot. You will be impressed by
naughty,
my...
naughty. I watched Austin Powers for the first time last night.
I still haven't watched it.
It's hilarious because of... It's hilarious.
I've heard.
It's good.
I've seen the clip of him just in the car.
Yeah, turning. Yeah, you can tell how outdated it is, but it's just hilarious. It's great.
It's just great.
I need to watch the rest of them.
Okay, great.
Okay, great.
Okay, great.
So, the next one I thought was pretty funny.
Science confirms. Science as a whole confirms.
All of science.
All of science confirms that drinking pickle juice is good for you.
So science itself, the practice of science,
It said.
it confirmed that drinking pickle juice is good for you. Thank you, science.
Thank you, science.
What? I wouldn't have known that pickle juice was good for me if it wasn't for you.
I just almost started over my words. I bit my tongue.
Thank
Thank you, science.
Pickle science. And so I click on it, and the first thing it says is 6 benefits of drinking pickle juice. Is pickle juice good for you?
Bad odor.
And then it says it can be.
It can be if you want it to.
Good source of probiotics, post-workout recovery, regulating blood sugar, cures a hangover, muscle cramp relief, supporting weight. Okay, so I'm going to get a lot of pickle juice.
I have spicy pickles in
It
my
says
fridge. What if I
support-
drink the spicy pickle
oh my
juice?
God, that would be so bad.
That would suck.
Support
I'll do
weight
it.
loss is what it says.
I'm going to chug that.
How much pickle juice is too much? Okay, so it is high in sodium.
Yeah.
1 cup can 821 milligrams of sodium in
That's
1 cup.
almost a whole day's worth of sodium.
So no chugging it, I guess. Sodium
Lame.
intake is less than 2,300 milligrams. Yeah. Thank you, science. That was it. It was literally just science. Okay, that is kind of hilarious. It says science confirms that drinking pickle juice is good for you. You click on it, and it just gives you...
It may or may not be okay.
It gives you 6 benefits of it. It's not saying anywhere
Yeah.
that they got their source, what science said specifically that confirmed it. It's just some lady, her name on here is Carrie Madormo, RN. She's a nurse. And she just says that it's good for you. So thank you for that. Your
Someone's
science.
just lying there dying. It's like, please just give me morphine. It's like, no. Here's
No.
pickle-
Here's some
drink-
kombucha and pickle
drink,
juice.
Drink the pickle juice. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you feel better. Please, that's the air hole.
That's my oxygen. Stop. Stop it.
You're drowning me.
Getting waterboarded with pickle juice.
Yeah. Oh.
That would sting.
Yeah.
Imagine getting that in your eyes. Just waterboard. I love I don't know what show did it to me, but they said something about waterboarding, and then it clips to someone like cleaning something on a washboard next to someone who they were going to waterboard. So now every time I hear that term, I just imagine someone just washing something. We're going to waterboard you, and then they're just sitting there looking at them menacingly while they're sitting there just cleaning someone's clothes on a washboard.
It's like, take your shirt off. Take your shirt off.
The person's like, all right, I'll talk. Just stop. Stop.
It's clean.
It's enough slices.
It was already clean. I've only worn it for 3 hours.
You took it out of my washer. It's already clean.
It doesn't need more.
They're like, all right, you know what's next? They take a plate off of a shelf and they just start cleaning a plate on a fucking washboard.
Just shatters.
Yeah, just. How do you like that? And he's all. Stop!
Pulls out a block of cheese.
Just starts grating the cheese with it.
Say when.
Say when. When. I said when.
Please God, I said when.
And the person's like, they're just sitting there grating cheese.
We need to make a short film of just that.
Is that the clip of me laughing maniacally?
That was awesome.
Grating cheese. I do that at home. Every time I grate cheese, that's just all I do.
I do that.
Oh, I do that.
Oh.
Mickey. Whoa. Oh, Mickey. What you doing? Oh.
What the fuck? I didn't know that unscrewed. Is it even... It's still working, yeah.
What?
No pop filter on the mic.
I'm popping peas.
Popping peas, no pop filter.
Popping perkies like I'm popping my peas. No pop filter. Pop smoke.
This is... Alright, sorry for this.
Oh, I bet that's gonna sound so
I bet that's
terrible.
gonna sound so fun for you guys. I was holding it and I felt it turn a little, so I'm like, wait. My curiosity got the better of me. For the audio listeners, love you to death. I just broke my mic. I don't know. I just unscrewed the pop filter. Also, if you're listening to audio, just come over to YouTube for a second. Just like hop on over.
Yep. Just take a little. Go.
Woo!
It's not that big of a jump.
Just like
it's just a quick little leap. Just
yeah, and then just like go to our channel.
Yep. Yeah.
And then hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
Hit that button.
I want you to punch your phone so it subscribes.
I want you to smash that like button.
I want you to smash that like button.
Smash the like button. Can I get 7 million likes on this video?
Just pay for bots to get there.
Yep.
We did it.
We did it. Woo! But yeah, do that for us real quick. Just if you could kindly.
If you could kind.
If you could.
If subscribe.
Scribble. Please.
Just a little scribble.
So some scribble.
You said something about batteries earlier this week. Is that something you wanted to talk about?
Oh my god. Okay. I know more.
You just didn't write it down, so I didn't know if you wanted to or if you didn't.
Yeah.
Or what was going on.
So, I'm a drafter. I'm a computer-aided design person. I make cute little pictures on the computer.
Oh my god, you make NFTs?
Yes. No.
Oh.
But I make stuff, and you know, when you make stuff, you gotta research stuff. So, for one of our products, we need a very large battery, because my boss wants it to be able to power it for days on end without recharging it.
A potato wasn't...
Apparently not. He did not like that answer.
That's stupid.
And so he wanted a 24-volt, 400 amp per hour battery. And if anyone knows anything about batteries, that does not fucking exist.
It actually does. It's me.
Yeah.
You just hooked me up to a wheel. Hamster that shit. Why don't you just get a hamster wheel, dude?
I should tell him that.
Yeah, you should be like, all right, so I couldn't find anything like that, so I got a hamster and a wheel, and I hooked everything up.
Yeah. So, like, the whole day, for, like, 3 to 4 hours, I was trying just to find one battery that was 24 volt, 400 amp per hour. And these batteries don't exist because anything that is like that is just either two 12 volt batteries, 200 amps, wired in a series, so it like combines and doubles.
Right.
Or two 24 volt, 200 amp per hours that's wired in parallel, so it just ups the amps.
Yeah.
That's it. And like I tried telling him that, I'm like, this doesn't exist.
Yeah. Why wouldn't those work?
They do. It would work
But he
perfectly.
just wants a single
and
battery?
so there came a point, like, he wasn't even in the office that day. He was gone. So I was just texting him. I'm like, hey, what you want does not fucking exist. It is not a thing that is made. I've searched for hours. So you have these two options, which are the 212s or the 224s. He's like, oh, let's look at the 212s then, because that'll be cheaper. I'm like, okay, perfect. Now I have somewhere to go on this.
Right.
And he wanted 6 of those 24 volt ones, so like I have to buy 12 of these. I have to buy 12 of these batteries, and these things aren't cheap, by the way.
Yeah.
I went through, and for some reason he wanted them American made. He was very specific. He's like, I want them made in America. And I'm like, okay, so you don't want China batteries, which is like the lead seller in fucking batteries.
He comes in the next day and he's just in an American flag pantsuit.
Kind of feels like it.
And a cowboy hat and a cigar.
It's like, yeah, China is the lead manufacturer on batteries, so you just restricted my options tenfold.
Yeah.
But I get 4 options.
You
for
finally
him.
got somewhere and then just went...
Yeah, I got 4 options for him, and I listed out the price for one, the price for 12, who it is, the link. Like, I made a cute little spreadsheet for him, and the prices varied so much for some reason. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna tell you the price for all that we need, 12 of them. One brand was $9,000.
Oh my god.
Which was like, it's not too bad for that kind of battery. Because, by the way, these batteries are like,
Hefty.
they're huge batteries.
I'm imagining that they're just really big, like Energizer, like
Mm-hmm.
like Duracell batteries. Like they're
Yeah.
just massive.
Like, these things are double the size of your car battery. Maybe even triple in some cases.
Wow.
They're huge. And, one for 12 was $9,000. Another one for 12 was $20,000. And then I found one that was like $8,500.
Every time we keep recording, like at a certain point, I start to lay down.
We're tired.
I just start to get real comfy, cozy.
Yeah, now I'm just because I'm teaching you about batteries, something very uninteresting.
Yeah. You started talking about batteries, and I just slowly was like,
But yeah, so I just had to give him all those, and I'm like, hey, these are your like only options.
he goes, nah.
It was funny though, because like he called, and I'm like, okay. And then I told him all the prices, and he's like, damn, that's a lot. And he thought I meant per battery it was $8,500.
Oh my gosh.
And
He's like,
he's like, is there really no better option? I'm like, this is the best option ever. For 12 batteries, we can get this, the camera cut.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Nightmare. 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 Okay. Ow. Let me clap again.
Nice.
that wasn't nearly loud enough.
No.
That hurt.
But yeah, then I told him, like, nah, that's for all 12. He's like, oh, sick.
Oh, yeah!
That's awesome. All right, we can do that. I'm like, cool. All right.
Cool
Do
beans.
I get a raise?
Can I get some money?
Then the next day, it's like, we're looking for gears now. And I'm like, okay, gears, that shouldn't be that hard. And he's like, I need them to be able to withstand 30, 40, and 50 tons. And I'm like, Mick fucking excuse me, bro?
What?
Mick, excuse me? What are you even saying? Like, they exist.
Oh my god,
But-
Sidebar. Speaking about excuse me, McDonald's. I had them add pickles to a hot and spicy.
Fire.
Best thing I have ever had.
All right.
I've been craving it since I had it at the beginning of this week. It was so good.
I would say we could go get some, except I have food upstairs for us.
True.
Yeah.
Sidebar, gone. There you go.
What was I
Gears.
saying?
Tons.
Gears. Yeah. And like, I'm searching. I searched for a full 11 hours that day.
Wow.
I worked 11 hours. I searched the whole time because like he wasn't very particular and specific about it. It wasn't like it was a gear, but I needed a sprocket. And so as soon as we realized that, I'm like, okay, well that narrows down my search a lot. But you still just can't buy them commercially.
Really?
Yeah, they don't exist. And so like I just started emailing companies that have like pulleys and everything that can withstand that much, and like, hey, please just give me a part number. Like that's all I need from you. And what's funny is every single company that had this kind of thing, all German.
Really?
They're all German.
Interesting.
Yeah. And my boss was like, find anything American made? I'm like,
No.
no. That's like, it's not made in the U.S., bro. It's made somewhere else and we buy it from there. That's just how the world works.
Yeah.
That is how the world works. That is how the world works.
I hope you learned your lesson.
I did and it hurts. That's how 2 Brains 1 Cell got DMCA'd.
Exactly.
Awesome. So yeah, that was my rant. Because those 2 days went so slow. Because I was just on Google the whole time, just like, give me something. Why can't he ever ask for anything? It's like, could you get me a SpongeBob toy? Like,
Yeah. All right, I'll start looking.
yeah.
I actually went on eBay to look for a specific SpongeBob toy one time,
Nice.
and I found it, but it only came in like a pack of 20.
What?
So I was like, It's just this little minifigure that I had, like not minifigure, like a tiny little, like, and it was like out of a really hard plastic or like rubber, and it was just him with his little fishing net, like the jelly fishing net and the glasses and everything that I had when I was just a baby. And I kept it with me for so long. Like, it was missing a leg when I had it, like, when I last got rid of it. And I was like, that would be fun just to have, like, for nostalgic purposes, just to put that somewhere in the studios, just to have that little bit. And it was, like, only a pack of 20, and it was pretty expensive. And I was like,
that's awesome.
Not going to happen.
That's fun. But yeah, so that's how my new job is going. I also get to model some stuff, which is nice. I have more creative freedom.
You just get to do some clay projects? Just
Legos, actually.
Oh,
I wish.
that would be fun.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like there's only like 5 of us in the office at a time. Well, 6, sometimes 7, because my boss and his wife, they both work there and they have a kid, so they just bring him. He's a year and a half. So he's just running around the office.
It would
the
be
whole
so
time.
funny. Every time he comes near you, you're just like, hey, go say fuck. Go say shit fuck to your parents.
Go say shit.
He goes, huh? And runs over there and you just hear, shit fuck.
Shit fuck.
He goes, what the?
He'll just like run into my office and then just like go up to the window because my window directly faces the freeway. You can actually see my building right from the freeway. Like if you're going off of like exit 31st Street, have you ever seen the building? It's like it has all the sheds, like the Tough Sheds.
Possibly.
It's the same building. We share a building with Tough Shed.
Oh,
like
nice.
just an office building.
The kid's like, oh, cars! Duh!
Yeah, he just stares at cars going by and trucks. He's like, whoa. There's just little handprints all over the fucking window.
Because y'all.
It's so funny. He's a cute kid, and he's just running around all day, and like the whole office is full of toys. There's like a little tent for him, and I'm like,
That's awesome.
this place is kinda...
Imagine being that kid, though. That would be the most fun thing ever.
Yeah, he just
I
gets to
remember
run around all day. He
Doing
has
that at my mom at a certain Ogden clinic. I can't remember. It might not even. It might have been like some Davis place or something like that. But because I had nowhere to go sometimes, or she'd just pick me up and take me somewhere, I would just hang out with her at her work. And there was just like an office that they didn't use, and they had these beams, these metal beams that would go from the corner to the top corner. So I had my Hot Wheels and shit, and I would just drop them down. It's like, what are you want? Like, or I'd climb on top of it and play on my DS or something, or like play my action figures and stuff while I was there. It was so much fun, and it was just, and then I'd walk in there and be like, I'm hungry. And she's like, all right, well, the break room's over here. Let me take you over there. And they just had awesome food, and I was like, yeah.
this is awesome.
Yeah. It was very few times that happened, but it was still like, it was so much fun. So I can't imagine how much fun it would be to be that kid.
And in this office, the kid has his own room.
Wow.
Full of even more toys and like a bunch of chairs. He has a huge TV.
Dang.
This kid is living.
Yeah, that's the life right there.
He's got it good.
That's awesome.
Like, oh my god. Like, this kid can just cry for half a second, like, all right, feed him. And I'm like,
feed him.
Will that happen if I cry here?
You're all, "Ah." You just mimic the way they sound, and they just walk over and give you food, and you're all, thanks.
I know they'll have like the go-go squeeze, and I'm like, I want one.
Hey, can I have one of those?
Can I have one of those? I like those. Can I have one?
You know what I need to have soon? A Danimals.
Dick. Oh. Danimals are fire.
Oh yeah.
A yogurt shot? Hell yeah.
I hate how little they are though.
I know.
You need to.
But also, if there was more in there, I would be so fat. Because
Yeah.
they're so bad for you.
Yeah. There's a reason why they're tiny little shots of it.
I'd be... With the Danimals, you get it, like, you chug it, and then there's just so much left because it sticks to, like, the container, and I just got my tongue in there. I'm just like, I want it all! I just be sitting there upside down, just, like, letting it drip.
Yeah. You'd be upside down just going...
Yep.
Trying to get every drop
It's like me with a Yoo-Hoo. I drink it, and I just start crushing it, just...
I need to have one of those soon, too. I haven't had a Yoo-Hoo.
They're so delicious. Best chocolate milk ever.
I always pass those freaking Lunchables at the store and just go,
My mom buys me Lunchables sometimes.
oh, they're so good.
Whenever she's like, oh, we're going out of town, I loaded up the fridge for you. It's just Lunchables. I'm like, yeah!
Yeah, I'm going to eat all of these in a day.
Yeah. It's like, she got me Lunchables. I'm 19.
Well, Caleb, my mom bought him a pizza Lunchable. Oh, yeah. And he took a bite, didn't like it. So guess who had to eat the rest of it? These guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes Caleb being super picky for some reason is good.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes my mom will be like, can you make him this? And if he doesn't eat it, just, I don't know, you can eat it or something. I'm like, yeah. So I make it for him, and he'll eat like a little bit. And I'm like, let me know if you don't want that. And he goes, okay. And he'll eat a few bites and be like, I don't think I want this. And I'll be like, okay.
Cool.
And then I just... I just eat the whole thing.
Just gone.
Yep.
All of it.
No
more rats.
I had no more. Boob sweat.
Boob sweat?
So they got SpaghettiOs for him the other day.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's eating good.
That's eating good. And he
Did he?
tried it, one bite, didn't like it. So
Like-
I ate all of the SpaghettiOs, and
as
then
soon
we
as
went.
this kid turns 18, I'm slapping
I'm
him.
gonna beat the shit out
Yeah.
of him.
Holy shit.
What is wrong with you?
Eat the Chef Boyardee!
And so we went to Winco the other day to grab some groceries, and my mom hates it when I go shopping with her because I'm like, oh, I think we need that.
Yeah.
And she goes, do we? And I'm like, I don't know, probably. And she's like, okay. And so then I'm just always getting a bunch of stuff. And we were walking down the soup aisle because she was going to get some like sauce or something like that. And I stopped and grabbed I looked at her and I said, do I need SpaghettiOs? And she goes, yeah. Get some off the shelf.
Yeah.
And so I grabbed the SpaghettiOs with meatballs, and then I just grabbed regular SpaghettiOs. Yeah.
SpaghettiOs with meatballs,
With
bro?
Meatballs, dude.
That shit slaps.
Do you remember the SpaghettiOs with the hot dog in it?
Yes.
Those were really good. I don't dare try it again, just because my palate has changed, and I don't
Yeah.
know if it'll be as good.
You know, it's something funny real quick that I saw on, I think, Instagram or something. This person bought a package of mac and cheese. It's like, oh, mac and cheese and hot dogs.
Yeah.
And they open it, and there's no hot dog. The instructions just say you have to buy your own hot dogs, but they advertised it
That
as mac and cheese with hot dogs.
That is hilarious.
But it's just normal mac and cheese, and you have to go buy your own hot dogs. So the guy was like, what the fuck? I have to go back to the
What?
store. Like,
that is hilarious.
it's like, why would you do that? That's
False
just false
advertisement.
advertising. Yeah. All right. Back to you.
Well, I ate some SpaghettiOs and meatballs the other day, and it's just
Shit's good.
it's just good.
It's just
It's
good.
just like if I remember. Do you remember having mac and cheese with hot dogs? But did you ever put ketchup?
I knew you were
on
about to say
that?
ketchup. Yep.
I used to go to
Yes.
Applebee's, get that mac and cheese hot dogs, and throw the ketchup on there.
Yeah.
Thinking about it now seems repulsive.
Oh, yes.
Like, I think if I took a bite, I'd probably...
pasta, cheese, ketchup, and meat.
That doesn't sound good.
It sounds like something when you're at the lunch table just adding shit like, drink it.
Yeah, oh, here, take this. I dare you to eat it.
I dare to eat it. And then that's just something we ate.
Yeah, it's weird.
A delicacy when I was a kid, I think you might be able to relate to this, was when you would toast a piece of bread with some butter on it and then put cinnamon on it.
I never got to do that.
Oh.
But my equivalent was the bread, the butter, but I'd have it with cinnamon oatmeal.
Okay.
And you just scoop up the oatmeal with the bread. And it
Okay.
was so good.
Yeah, it was like a delicacy. Cause like, you don't have a lot of money when you're younger, that type of thing, and then you have just that. And it's just like, I'm seeing God.
Everything comes back to those fucking French toast sticks, though, dude. Everything comes back to those French toast sticks.
I just want to I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I just thought I was like, maybe I shouldn't. I was just about to, I'm gonna say it anyway. It's like I should just go to the junior high one morning and just like, as an adult, and walk in and yoink some kids' fucking French toast sticks.
Just walk in the front doors, walk into the lunchroom, and grab a tray. And get in line. And
I have just a full beard.
And they're like,
do you go here? I'm like,
nah.
I used to.
No. Yeah, I put the focus on your chest. Your boobs wet.
You start.
You're just gonna go to the elementary and
Yeah.
hey, can I get some French toast sticks?
Can I get a French toast sticks? Can I get an extra syrup?
Can I get a snack pack?
Throw some craisins on that plate and I'll leave.
Hey, don't you? You're all. I get some French toast sticks. And then you're like, if you put fucking craisins on that tray, I swear to God, I will bash your teeth in right now.
I will end this entire place. I have a bomb in a backpack.
and then allegedly, and
Allegedly.
and then she goes, sorry. And you're, yeah, can I get the French toast sticks?
Yeah,
though?
I want the French toast sticks.
She's like,
A kid tries to cut you in line. Just
fucker. Boom! Just smacked it.
get in line.
Troy goes flying and he falls to the ground.
Yeah. She's like, stop crying.
The officer that's at the school is like, hey, sir, can you? And you're all, what? Give me my French toast stick.
I asked for one simple thing. I just want the French toast sticks.
Allegedly, I will beat all of you to death right now. I swear to God.
I have bear spray.
I've got shark repellent. I dare you.
I'm wearing bug spray.
Oh, you fuck off. I got bug spray. That's how I am whenever I have bug spray on and there's like a mosquito lands on me. I'm like, what? Who do you think you are?
Have you ever had a mosquito land on you and you like squeeze your arm so like the blood will focus? You can.
I've tried.
I've exploded a mosquito.
I've tried. I can't ever do that.
If it's on like your hand, that's the perfect place. Because you just squeeze super hard, that shit pops.
I tried the other night when I was working on my car, and it just sat there and it didn't do anything. And I was like, man, I'm just giving this guy a feast, so I just killed it.
Yep.
It was just frustrating though because I had bug spray on and they kept landing on me, and I was like, no,
What's the fucking point?
that's not how this works.
It's like,
If they land on me and don't die immediately, then it's not good bug spray.
bug spray sucks nowadays. Oh my god. Okay.
That just rattled some memories loose in my head.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little bit.
Don't remember what they are already. Oh, we got tickets.
Oh yeah, I even wrote it on the
I
board.
completely. We just went down everything, and then I forgot that was down there. I was at work. It's actually funny how this happened. I didn't tell you this. I was at work. I had just pulled up to work, and I was sitting in my car rolling my fucking pants because of my cat. And I checked my phone. I usually try and clear my notifications before I go in so I know what's going on. And I had a notification that Joji had posted something on a story. So I clicked on it, and it showed the pre-sale is going to go on sale or something like that. And I thought it said today, or that day, which it was, obviously. But it said pre-sale this day, tickets on sale next day. And so I just slid up and looked at it, and I was like, oh, that's like in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or like 20 minutes. And I was like, all right. So I like looked at it, and I just wanted to see what the prices were because I spent a lot of money on Kendrick Lamar tickets on pre-sale, and I just wanted to see how much Joji tickets were because Joji's a god.
True.
And I am sorrows. And so I got into work, and like everything that I was doing, my phone was on and sitting there because I was in line for the pre-sale. And so you just have to sit there and wait for everyone to buy their tickets until it gets to you. And so I was like getting everything on my cart. I was refilling my chemicals. I was just doing all this stuff. I was like folding
He was
laundry.
cooking meth.
I was cooking meth, allegedly. And
Allegedly.
And it was just sitting there. I had to keep tapping my phone to make sure it stayed open. And eventually it got to me. And the floor tickets were $60.
Which is pretty sick.
Yeah. So I texted Cade and I was like, dude, tickets are on sale right now. And floor tickets are $60.
I freaked out because I'm like, I didn't think they were on pre-sale until Thursday.
Yeah. And I didn't think so either until I got the notification. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So it was all just because he posted on his story, and then it just went down this whole line. And so we got our tickets. We're going to be floor at the Joji concert. So we got to make sure we get there early.
We are
as fuck.
getting there. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
And we're going to get in there so that we can be front row. So we can just kiss this man on the lips.
Oh yes. Please.
Kiss me, Joji.
Oh my god, he's so hot. But yeah, it was funny because then last night I was talking to one of my friends, Ricky, and he likes Joji as well. I'm like, oh yeah, me and Carson, we got tickets already. We got floor for like total of $80 each.
Yeah.
Because concert fees.
Fucking the fees are ridiculous.
And I was like, yeah, like that's not bad for floor.
Yeah. Especially for Joji?
Yeah.
What?
And then he's like, oh shit, I should look. And he looks, and all there's left is super shitty seats on the outside. Like seats, not even like floor and shit. And they were still like $40
That's crazy.
before all the fees.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, so me and Carson got good.
We got good.
We got good prices. Like that was lucky.
Oh yeah. And it's on a Friday.
Yes.
So that means we get to record, or we can do it like on like Thursday or something, and then just have the whole day to prepare and then leave, or we could just record before we do it, like we did at Tech 9.
I think we should do it. Yeah, we should do it like that.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
we'll do it like
because then
that.
they get to know that we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yep.
That night, and then they don't get to hear about it until the next week.
Yep.
Shitters.
And so it's just really exciting. I've got a good concert run so far. I'm waiting to see. Yeah. A few more people are announcing dates and stuff like that soon, so I'm kind of waiting.
I think
to see if I
I'm
can
also
fill
about
out.
to buy Baby No Money Young Gravy tickets.
Yeah, I saw that they just went on sale too, didn't they?
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna buy one for me and Ricky.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You want to go?
No.
Yep. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I would love to go, but because I spent so much on Kendrick tickets, it's just dampening everything.
The tickets are $35.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Where's
Yeah.
it at?
I already forgot.
Oh.
But I went to their first ever concert.
Yeah, you told me
Young
about
Gravy's
this.
and Baby No Money's when Baby No Money was an opener still
Yeah.
for Young Gravy, and then he just popped off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to their first. Yeah. Went to their first concert, and I'm gonna go to their concert again. This is the second time they've toured together.
That's awesome.
So I'm like, oh hell yeah! Because I was supposed to go to Baby No Money last year, but he got COVID. Then the day of the concert in Salt Lake.
Damn, weren't you on your way and it got canceled?
It was like 20 minutes before we were about to leave, and I got an email saying, "Uh-oh." I was so upset.
Dang.
It sucked so much. Because I love Baby No Money. He's good.
I'm going to see the Bleachers this next week on Tuesday. Then I'm going to see Kendrick in August. And then the very next day, the day following Kendrick Lamar, I'm going to see Beach House, which is cool because
I'm so jealous of that one.
Kendrick Lamar sampled Beach House in Money Trees. So I'm going to try and make a cool edit because hopefully he plays Money Trees. He's touring because of the new album, so I'm sure he's going to play a lot of the new album.
He's got to play Money Trees.
But he's got to play some of the classics, like from Damn and from To Pimp a Butterfly and all that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping that Money Trees comes in so I can get the video of him playing Money Trees.
Please don't kill my vibe.
And then get the video of Beach House playing the Silver song, or Silver something, I think is what it's called. I can't remember. It's Silver something. And then I can clip them together. Like, my plan is to get a video of Beach House, then reverse the video, and then have it transfer into Kendrick's beat while he's playing. It'll be so sick.
That would be awesome.
And then after that is in September, and that's when we got our Joji, our concert. So
this is probably the most excited I've been for a concert.
I know. I'm
love
still in
Joji.
shock that we're going to see him.
Yeah.
Like, I was listening to his music last night. I was really hyper last night. And I was listening to his music, and I was just having a blast. I was just singing them, and
This
then
music's so good.
I got chills because I was like, I'm gonna see this live.
Yeah.
I get to see this in person, and not only in person, but we're gonna be up there next to the fucking stage.
He sings glimpse of us. I'm crying.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Pills? I'm crying. Yeah, right. Crying. And screaming.
Just a lot of crying.
Attention. You know he's gonna play Slow Dancing in the Dark.
Crying.
All of them crying.
Just gonna.
I hope he plays Daylight. It's a good song.
Will he crying?
Will he crying? Yeah. Demons crying.
Crying. Basically, my tear ducts are gonna be destroyed after that night. Oh my god.
We're gonna get in the car and just be like, it was so good. We should have spent money and just got VIP.
There was VIP?
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know.
I would have bought it.
I just went straight to floor.
I would have bought it so fast.
I'm sure that VIP is still available. You can look.
Probably.
And sell our tickets and get VIP.
Where does VIP stand?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it's not on floor, then fuck that.
We'll just do like the movie thing where we get to go backstage, hang out in the green room.
Shit.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, just be like, how did that...
I would just be sitting there going...
I'm just looking, how did the hair vomit cake taste? Bag for money is filthy Frank.
Yeah, you just start bringing up all the
I'm
filthy
just like,
Frank
ravioli. What's in the pocket only?
It's time to stop.
It's time to stop.
Like, we're just sitting in there. He's sitting in a chair, and we're just referencing his... I'm so excited. Sorry. We're just, like, referencing his fucking videos to him.
He'd be so mad.
And he's just like, okay.
Can you guys shut up?
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I would be so nervous. I'd just be like, yeah, right. Like, I'm just sitting there, like,
Slow down.
just mumbling his music, and he's like, you okay?
Yeah, buddy.
Like, I sit here and I talk about how I think I can control myself around celebrities, but him, like some of the people that I idolize, like if I were to see Kendrick Lamar, I think I think the reason why I would freak out so much is because A, this is a once in a lifetime thing. B, there are so many things you always want to tell an artist when you love them that much, and you can't think of anything when it comes down to it. So you see them and then you're just like,
nice cock, bro.
Can I smell your feet? Like, it's like
Yeah.
you can't, like, you won't be able to spit it out, and so it's just one of those things where, like, other people though, as in like maybe actors and stuff, I could just walk up and be like, hey, you did this? And be like, can I shake your hand? I think like Kanye West, I would be able to do it with, because you can see how he reacts to paparazzi and shit like that.
Good morning, Kanye. Shut the fuck up.
And so approaching him and just being like, hey, Mr. West, what's up?
It's not Mr. West.
Just, hey, yay.
Hey, yay.
Mr. Yay. Mr. Yay. And just asking to shake his hand, talking to him, just a little small talk, thank him for what he does as an artist, ask for a picture. If he says no, that's fine, and you peace out. Yeah, that's it. But for any, like, big, like, Kanye's big, but I mean, like, if, like, Kendrick Lamar couldn't do that.
No.
I would be like, hey, 3 degrees, Colored Greens. I need to listen to Colored Greens. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more than a man, I'm a god.
Yes.
Put that pussy on a pedestal. Put that pussy on a high note. That pussy to die for. Peter Piper picked pick your heart and put your brain back together. I don't know how that goes.
Okay. Anyways. So, yeah, we're excited. We got a lot of concerts coming up.
Yes.
And speaking of things coming up, the end of this podcast.
Yep. Oh, actually, wait, hold on.
You got one more?
I got one more thing. The Raptors game.
How was that?
It was really fun, actually. I thought I sat in the wrong seat because...
Got a little bit of sass, and I like that.
So I thought I was in the wrong seat because the way that they did it, I couldn't see where the signs were, so I just kind of sat down in where I thought I was supposed to be.
Yeah, also, I feel bad. I was supposed to go, but then I just had to go up to Logan because some fun stuff happened.
Yep.
And
anyway,
so
I sat down. I was in the sun, and I was really worried that I was going to get burnt just because of the way I was sitting and everything. So I text Kate. I was like, I'm totally going to get burnt. And he goes, the UV index is actually at a 0, so you don't have to worry about it.
There's no strong UV rays after 4 to 5 o'clock. So you can be in the sun for hours.
And I had my hair down to block my neck, and I was trying to sit where I was in the shade, like under where the chairs were and everything. And then he said that, and I was like, oh. So I sat straight, pulled up my hair, and just was like, all right. And then just got comfy. I didn't get burned. So
yeah. See? It pays to be white and knowledgeable about when you can get burnt. Because I get burnt by light bulbs. Yep. So, actually, I have somewhat of that little tan line right there from our camping trip.
Oh, yeah.
Where I had my hairband.
Yeah.
So it's just slightly whiter on my wrist right there, which is really funny.
And it was fun. Like, I was just sitting there enjoying the game. Like, I was watching the warm-up. It was really cool to see them. They would come out of their, like, this little alleyway, and they were signing stuff for the kids. And
that's awesome.
It was so cool to see that. And part of me, even as an adult, was kind of like, I wish I could go down there and have them, like, sign some shit or something.
I want to give him a high five.
Like, I just want, I don't know, something about it. And, I mean, I did play baseball for a big chunk of my life, so it was like, I sat there and I was just like, God, I wish I could be playing baseball right now. And it was probably around the beginning of the game, and this old guy down at the bottom, like at the front row, was talking to one of the players, and I heard him say something about his hat because he had one of like the originals Raptors hats. Like it was like this really cool, like the colors. It was like almost like their first few years of them playing in Ogden.
Damn,
it was super cool. And so I just saw him down there, and I was like, oh, that's cool. He does have a cool hat. And then probably like 20 minutes later, all of a sudden I see this guy to the corner of my eye walking up to me, and he just leans over and he goes, you want a fry? And I go, sure. And so I grabbed a fry and ate it, and I was like, thank you. And he goes, you can't have just one. And I was like, you're right. So I grabbed another one and went, thank you so much. And he's like, hey, enjoy the game, and walked away. And I was like,
that's awesome.
That was the best thing ever.
That's so fun.
Dude, the hot dogs.
Fire.
I ate 2. And then they have like the condiments table, and they had pickle, like, what are they called? Spears.
Yeah.
I took so many of those.
Yeah, I would too.
They were so good. And so I got probably like 3rd, 4th inning, and my uncle was like, dude, why didn't you tell me you were at the Raptors game by yourself? I was like, I don't know. I didn't think to mention it. And he goes, well, I would have come with you if I would have known. And I was like, well, I've got an extra ticket in my car. And he goes, all right, I'll be there in 10.
Is that Braxton?
Yeah, Braxton, yeah. He left his house, came over, I gave him the ticket, we walked in, and instead of sitting at the seats way out in, like, fucking left field, he was like, you want to go sit closer? And I was like, yeah. And so we just walked over, found some empty seats, and sat down.
Nice.
And enjoyed the rest of the game from way closer. Like, we were above the dugout.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it was really fun. We just sat there and talked about, like, all of the Marvel stuff and baseball and everything. We got caught up with everything. It was super cool.
Nice.
The Raptors lost.
Oh.
But it was cool though, because they shut out the game in the beginning. Like, it was insane. They threw out like he struck out the first 2 batters.
Damn.
Yeah. And so I was already like, damn, Raptors, get this shit going.
Get it.
And then the next one, I think they just caught the ball, so no one got on base. They had 1 hit, no one got on base.
Wow.
And so I was like, this is going to be a good game. And then it just slowly started to kind of decline as the other team was going up, as it usually goes. Up. Yeah.
Yep.
And it was probably in the, I want to say 12th inning? 10th? I can't remember which inning it was. It was near the very end. It was, wait, no, it was the 10th inning because it was 12-9. The way their scoreboard was paid, it was kind of hard to tell what was going on. But it was the 10th inning, and it was 12-9, and they were like on the last bit. And so Braxton was like, "You want to go look at the gift shop stuff so I can see if I can buy something for Walker, which is his little baby boy." And I was like, "Yeah." So we went down there. It was closed. All of it was closed off. So we were
what?
Like, all right.
Why would they close it during a game?
I know. Like, after the game is when everyone's going to want to buy something.
Yeah.
Before and after is when you're going to get everyone buying stuff.
That's weird.
It was really weird. But it was a fun night just being able to sit. I want to go to their next game just because it was really fun to just sit down and enjoy a baseball game like that. Like, baseball sucks to watch on TV.
Yeah.
It's super stupid. But when you're at the game and you get to enjoy a fucking stadium dog and just sit there and hang out.
That's why I wish you were here for like July 4th.
So we could hit that July 4th one.
Because the Bees game, so sick. Because the Bees are good players.
Yeah.
And then they have like a 10-minute long fireworks show.
That's so awesome.
Like, they just thousands of dollars in fireworks. It is so cool.
I'm gonna be in Texas.
It's gonna be hot as shit.
Oh, I know. Trust me, they have a pool down there, a saltwater pool, and no one's allowed to get in the water until the shadow hits it because it actually heats up the water so much that it'll hurt.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's a hot tub.
yeah, and so usually during the day we stay indoors,
Yeah.
and then at night we go out and do all our activities and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not even wanting to step outside right now in Utah.
Yeah, it's like 90 right now, and the wind is blowing.
It's 90 and it's a hot wind.
I'm waiting for us because there's a weather warning. I'm waiting for us to get heat lightning.
I know when I pulled up Pokemon Go, it's like there's a heat warning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
What? It's only like 95 right now, and there's a heat warning.
Yeah, it's like the sun is gonna just.
Yeah. Those heat lightning is freaky. It's just there doesn't have to be clouds. It's just got to be hot, and then friction, and it's just wow. It's we got to get one in.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty,
That was fun.
that was fun. This was a good episode. It's a little, we picked it back up from last week's 10-minute dad joke segment.
We picked it. We redeemed ourselves.
Yeah, we did.
I think
We
was
redeemed it.
fun.
That
I'm
was
gonna
funny. I had a good time.
Editing this, and I'm gonna rewatch the part where he says "wake up," and I'm just gonna laugh my ass off.
We should rewatch that right now.
Well, we can't because it's gonna take forever to get this shit off.
True.
But I'll send you a video of it when it does.
Perfect.
It'll be good.
But yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I hope you hit subscribe.
I like how we say rest of your week, but this comes out on Thursday.
Yeah. Have a good... Did you break it?
I got stuck on it.
Oh. But yeah, have a good night.
Yes.
And we will see you guys next week.
Next week.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Obama out.
Scooted it up, your rings hurt.
Skibbity dop and down.
Skip it up.